Hi guys, thanks for checking out this video. For this video I've come down to the marina gates again to try another session for the mullet. Using bread flake on the float, I'm going to try and target some thick-legged mullet. I've done this in a couple of previous videos and they seem to be quite popular on my channel, so I thought I'd come out today whilst it's still extremely windy here in Jersey and try doing the same thing, float fishing for the mullet. I'll give you a quick run through of the setup that I'm going to be using in case you haven't seen any of my other videos, and how I'm making up my bread mix as well, and then we'll get straight into it because I'm running a little bit late for time today. So guys, reel wise then, today I'm using my usual Shimano Katana 4000 loaded with 10-pound mono, and then that is attached to my 13-foot mullet rod, which is a Mitchell Lake float rod. So guys, for the setup then, I've got my float, my waggler float. It's a 6 SSG, so that probably works out to about 9.6 grams. So I put that one on today just to help out with this wind. It should sit a little bit better in the water when the gusts are coming through. But I've got that set up with a rubber stop at the top, a rubber sleeve on the top of the float, a rubber sleeve at the bottom, then going down the side of the float then gets to the swivel eye attachment, and I've just run the line through there, put a float stop there, and then a load of bulk shot. I've got 9 grams there for this float, and that's trapped between 2 float stops, going down to a small swivel and some 10-pound Varavas hardtop line, which goes down to my hook, which is a Drennan microbarbed size 8. So guys, probably got about 3 or 4 loaves in there, some leftovers from the last trip that I froze down, some leftover slices of bread, so I've just bunged that all in there along with some water, probably see at the bottom there. So I'm just trying to soak up the water into this bread at the moment, and then I'll mush it up and get some bread offerings out to see if I can get them on the feed. See down in that bottom corner, hopefully guys, there's not much water there now. That bread's pretty much soaked all of it up, so happy with that. Start flinging bits of that out now, hopefully get some feeding just before the float goes out. Get a couple of handballs ready and then chuck them out. So just getting a bread flake on guys, so just a little piece like that, just put the hook in it, pinch around the top, don't have to poke with it too much, just leave it fairly fluffy at the bottom. Going to be fishing fairly close in due to this wind. Not sure if you can see the float just out there where the rod tip's pointing. Standing up a lot better using a heavier float in this wind. basically just the waiting game now. Hopefully start to get a few bites soon, the next couple of drifts. Starting to get a few bites now, guys. Probably taking the best part of an hour that start getting these bites. Don't think they're particularly big fish. Very slow pull down, so I presume it's mullet. Nope, still bred there. Be able to tell if we look at it. I think maybe small mullet. Yeah, no signs of anything taking it, which is usually means it's mullet just plucking at it. So I'll get some more bred offerings out there again. Now I think because they're doing work on the marina gate at the moment, the mullet I'm going to catch more than likely going to be from the beach. Just a couple of spoons out just to keep them occupied. Well, we're in, guys. That's taken a long time, and it's not a bad one. Whew. I'm gonna have to try and get the other GoPro on if I can. Oh. Oh, it's not a bad mullet, this. This is quite a good one, guys. I don't know if I got the take on camera. This one looks pretty good. Oh, that could be really big. Oh wow, that could be over 4. That could be close to 5. From what it looks like here, I'm gonna have to get the net, make my way down. Oh. Luckily these rocks are a bit dry. Whew. Looks like a decent one, this, guys. There we go, got the net at my side. Oh, that took probably about 2 hours to get that bite, to get them on the feed anyway. I'm really hoping I don't lose this. Feels pretty decent. Don't know if you can see, guys. Oh, come on. That's quite a nice fish. It's probably the best one I've had down here. It's a fatty. Gotta go so easy on this because of them boulders. Apologies for the filming, guys. Oh no, get out of them boulders. I don't want that line to wrap round him. Oh, he's a good one. That rod is pretty bent right now, but he is nowhere near ready, and he's going right down them boulders. No, 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 no. Get him up. Come on. He's really trying to snag me up now. Oh, he's quite a good one. Come on. Try and bring him around this way. Be a little bit easier. Oh, he's a nice fish. Let's see if I can get the net ready. Turn him and get him in the net. Yes. Almost lost him there a couple of times. Oh, just got this net's quite light, so I just want to rest him on this rock here. Oh, he's a good one. Whew. He's a solid fish, this one. Oh, check that out, guys. That is definitely a PB. Check that out. The width of my net. Over the width. Check that out, guys. He's an absolute monster. He's an absolute monster. Right, the hook's out. Let's get this rod out of the way. What an absolute tank, guys. This is probably, oh, well over 5. I'm not even going to weigh him, guys. I want to get him back straight away. He's over £5, but I'm not sure by how much. I don't really care. I'm chuffed to catch him. I'm going to get him back as soon as I can. Let's get him back down there. Definitely worth it getting him going again. Oh, he's sat up right now. Look at that. What an absolute beast. Is he going to be alright to go? Come on. Come on, mate. Yes! Go on, lad. He's taking it easy, but I think he's going to be alright. He's the right way up. A little bit of a kick in the tail as well now. What an absolute tank. Off he goes, starting to kick. Oh, I am absolutely made up with that. Andy got to go back. Oh, amazing. Well chuffed, he's off. Don't even know what to say, guys. Legs are still like jelly at the moment. Well chuffed of that. That's definitely a PB on the float for me. I think that's well in the £5 mark, that. I didn't want to weigh him, I wanted to get him back as soon as I could. I'm so chuffed of that. It's a really slow session, hardly any bites, 1 or 2 bites, and then I just thought, you know what, I'm packing up, I'll put all my bread in, and then I thought, you know what, I'm going to give it one last bash, and it must have just come in on all the bread that I had left. Yeah, absolutely thrilled. I don't know what else to say, to be honest, but a good way to wrap up a very short video. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you enjoyed the video, then hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. That'd be much appreciated. Until the next session, until the next mullet trip, tight lines, and I'll catch you soon.